This strategy should cover all future big events unless something is changed with them. The current event is Revenge of the Wartrons. The first thing you want to do each day is try and get all these quests completed. Check-in event, that's very easy. Play event 5 times. Defeat 2,000 enemies. Defeat 3 bosses. The event letters 1 at the bottom can be quite tricky. Make sure you do your daily challenges and boss raid league attempts. You may need to do some PvP as well for the extra letters. With the gacha 3 times, don't make the mistake of pressing the open times 10 for it. Just do 3 each day. This is because the mysterious trader will appear later on. The most important item from these events are the Chrono Shards. The mysterious trader will offer those. There is also the adverts you can do up here. I am a completely free player, so I never buy the event coins. The most important thing to do though is to try and get as far as possible with the event. Let's see how far I can get. Last time I was able to complete all 20 levels, but we will see if I can do that again. So for today I'm stopping at level 10. That's because I have completed all of the quests you can see here. Now the letters are proving to be really difficult to get again. This is my current progress. I've done my daily challenges and raid league attempts. I will need to do some more PvP probably to get the letters finished. Right, I'll come back to this tomorrow. So now I only have level 20 left to complete, so let's go ahead and do this. It's not that difficult. I think some of the earlier stages are actually harder. You can all decide that for yourselves though. Here we go. So ideally for this, I would want a legendary. It's quite difficult with Pulse Blast though. I need to try and get something better with this ship. It starts off really difficult for that reason, as you can see here. My legendary has critical sensor and charger on, so if I can get one of those, it will definitely make it a lot easier. Right, that's looking good for wave 1. Let's see what drops, anything decent. That's not ideal. I will pick it up anyway, just in case a Soundbreaker ship drops. That will give me Cyberblade. Now this is going to take a bit of time. I think just hover around the middle. There's a nasty PvP attack as well there. Yeah, I'm getting there slowly. The evolve on Thunderblade definitely helps a lot here. There we go, that's that weird PvP attack destroyed anyway. Hopefully it will give me something better than this, otherwise I won't complete it. We will see though. Ah, nice, there's the legendary I wanted, perfect. So I should fly through this with a bit of luck from here. Plus it's now golden. I have the golden wings equipped, which helps a lot. Now, I could have picked up the Soundbreaker there and got myself a Cyberblade, but I decided against it. This rock wave is really difficult. There's a super time there. I've managed to pick it up. Nice. And I'm through that one. Those rock waves from the side are really nasty. It's looking a lot easier from here now I'm through that wave, plus I have my legendary. Well, I've taken a hit, but it's not a disaster. Right, carefully through this one. You can see here a lot of the aliens have shields, making it a bit more difficult. I just need to be careful. Dodge the attacks. I'm getting through this relatively quickly. Cyberblade would be better for the proper waves. The problem is, though, you can't take a hit with Cyberblade. One hit and it's destroyed unless it's golden. Right, carefully through this wave anyway. There's quite a lot of enemies on the screen. Yeah, I've managed to take a hit. I know that. That wasn't great, but I still have 4 more lives left anyway. Hopefully it will be enough to get through this, but we will see. Cyberblade again tempting me, but I'm not going to pick it up. Right, getting there. Nice and slowly. Almost done. Use that shield, and there's wave 9. Carefully. I'm surprised that spot near the bottom of the screen was safe, so that was pretty good. And now for the boss. Oh, this is a pink version of Wartron. Right. Yeah, careful here. Looking good so far. Nothing too difficult. It's going to do something nasty though. You just know it is. That was surprisingly difficult to avoid. It's doing all sorts of stuff now. Well, somehow I've managed to dodge most of that. That attack looks completely impossible. Right, hopefully I will do this. I'm running out of lives though, but the boss is nearly defeated. Go on, defeat it. There we go, nice. So that's level 20 completed. Definitely challenging, but not super difficult. Moving on. The main thing you want to do on each big event is get the Chrono Shards from the mysterious trader. You can see here you can buy these 4 times. You get 25 times 4, so that gives 100 in total. I don't think the skin pieces are really worth it. You can get 5, 5 and 4 here. However, to unlock these skins, for the Transformer Pirate you need 10. For Mystic Legendary you need 10. And for the Predator Hawk you need 8. So you can't even get enough from the mysterious trader alone. You would have to get lucky on the gacha as well. That's why I don't recommend going for those unless you are planning to spend money on the event. Now hopefully everyone is doing their boss raid attempts and daily challenge attempts. That alone though is not normally enough to complete the letters. You are limited for how many times you can exchange here, and you want to complete it if you can. Now I think the fastest way to get letters is actually to play 2 versus 2. This can have some of the most frustrating matching of all time. However, since the matches are normally really quick, you can get the event letters really fast. The other method could be to go into 1 versus 1 and deliberately die. You will get 1 letter each time, but you will lose PvP points. Survival is also a decent option. If you win, you get a decent amount of letters. I am going to be playing 2 versus 2 though. Right, hopefully a reasonably fair match. Here we go. So this match has a chance of pretty much ending instantly. That's why it's good for event letters. Let's see what happens. Normally near the start you get a barrage of PvP attacks. I was playing this last night and, well, I lost most of my matches, if I'm being honest. So I'm only really doing this for the event letters. Now I have taken out 1 opponent, so this should be pretty effective. Let's just take out the other opponent if I can. Then I've managed to win this really quickly and get quick event letters. That's good, that's good. Spectral Drake, and then how long will my opponent last for? Let's see. This is what you want to happen though. 1 opponent on the enemy team defeated nice and early, then a very quick win. Far quicker than playing 1 versus 1. I know this does rely quite a bit on luck though if you win a 2 versus 2, but there we go. I managed to win that one and I got 2 letters for winning. There's the Matrix ticket as well. You only get the 1 letter if you lose, but this is still the fastest method I have found that gives as many letters as you want each day. Finally, let's have a look at the Chrono Shop, since that's where you use the Chrono Shards. What I recommend doing here is trying to get the cheapest items first. A few good examples can be found here, like Cyberblade and the Tempest Drake. Bear in mind you only get pieces and not the entire skins, so it's going to take a bit of time to unlock anything from this shop. They never make it easy to get skins, but this is manageable as a free player, so do try and do the strategy for the big events that I've covered in this video. Eventually you will start unlocking stuff here that will hopefully help you out with your own account. And there we go, that's the end of this video. I hope you found that interesting. This is what my current combat power looks like. I'm pretty happy with that. It's going up slowly, mainly from the military gear, but it is very hard to get any higher than this. The high combat power also means the matching in 2 versus 2 is normally bad. I nearly always get the weaker teammate partnered with me. If you did enjoy this video, please do give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Subscribing is always very much appreciated. Check out a previous video on the screen. You can also subscribe from here if you want to do so. And thanks for watching.